Food fight.
Food fight. Now that one came out for the holidays.
Steve's dad just burps. And then Steve's mom burps.
Wait, I got one, guys.
Steve's sister is trying to burp. And I'm going, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Now I realize where Steve's burping comes from. They think it's funny.
You have to burp. Can you burp on cue?
I can.
No, you have to.
And they're wanting me to try to burp. And I burped for him, and I was just going, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Look what I'm doing for this family. Like, this is not normally me. This is the first time I've met these people, and we're burping with each other. Very odd.
I know what I wanted to take a hot tub.
I believe it.
Do a hot tub. Hot tub.
After the dinner situation, I just want to go to bed and just keep sleeping till the wedding.
Your parents like the hot tub?
I'm just tired. I don't want to be with them at all, let alone in a hot tub.
Should we take a hot tub?
Sure.
Yeah.
So when did you get the hair taken off your back?
Oh, there she goes. She's shot down. There she goes.
Steve's sister was holding her breath in the hot tub, like, really, really long time, just floating like she was dead.
She loves to go under.
We don't know when she comes out.
And the family just thought it was a riot.
Steve, you know that tantric sex book and the Kama Sutra? You should borrow those.
Yeah, that's something to consider.
I don't feel comfortable sitting in the hot tub with Steve and his half-dead sister, while his father and his mother are talking about Kama Sutra. Very uncomfortable.
Christina's washed up on shore now.
She's alive. She is. You know, a lot of whales commit suicide.
Oh, what am I in here? I could see at the corner of my eye, Steve was staring at me in like a loving way. Steve was like not even looking at me, he was gazing at me.
Is this not?
I have trouble getting her to hold my hand, so when I got in the hot tub, I was like, I'm going for it. I'm all over her. So I just was leaning into her, like fat, leaning into her, and giving her the love look, hoping that she'll play along. Of course, the love look is freaking her out.
This really is nice, and I didn't think it was hot enough.
That's nice and this is nice. Uh-oh.
I just realized what he was talking about, and I was like, oh my gosh.
We never wear a bathing suit in the hot tub at home.
I've got one jet that's treating me like a prom date.
I'm living in a circus right now. It's like a freaky bad dream. I feel like I was in a better position before I knew who the Williams were. Good night, guys. Good night. It's gonna be like a cat fight, having our parents around each other, I think.
Hi, guys. I think you went under too many times.
Because once my parents meet his family, it's over. In all honesty, I'm not getting any more comfortable with being affectionate with Steve. The whole experience of being out there with his family last night was mentally and physically exhausting, and I just feel icky. But then I look at them and I know this is for $1 million. His father can get naked in front of me in the hot tub for $1 million. His mom can measure my hip size for $1 million.
No, I don't know, man.
I can do it for $1 million. How'd you sleep?
Terrible.
Really?
But I feel good. Feeling like I'm ready, you know?
Ready for what?
For anything.
I've realized now through Steve's family, seeing them face to face is a lot different. You know, when I see my family face to face, it's gonna be frickin' hard. It's gonna be so hard. What's our game plan?
If it's your folks, we'll be calm, cool, ready to go.
Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah.
So I'm really worried about it.
I got a plan. When I meet your dad, I'm just gonna come up to him and be like, Mr. Coy, it's nice to meet you. So when I dropped my pants, it's a joke. Randy was just perturbed.
But this is frickin' serious, dude.
She was like, do not do that in front of my family. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
caught you by surprise?
Yes, you did.
You met the Williams family last night. How did it go?
I think it went pretty well.
Yeah.
Steve, today is your big test. As we speak, Randy's family is packing their bags and they'll be arriving this afternoon.
I really don't know what to expect, and so this isn't something I'm real comfortable with. It seems more serious now that Randy has said she's crazy about him.
I'm her little brother, so I really don't have a say in defending Randy. If Randy says she's in love with him, then he must be a pretty good guy.
I can't believe she's in love right now. I find that really hard to believe.
You guys will be spending the entire day today with Randy's family, starting with an afternoon on a luxurious yacht. And then you'll come back here to the mansion for dinner. Now, we hear the Coys are going to be a tough sell, so we're going to make it a little easier on you. First, Randy, all you have to do today is introduce Steve to your folks as your new boyfriend. Hold back on the engagement. We'll save that for later. And second, your families will not be meeting each other today. We're sending the Williams on a day trip so that you guys could spend time alone with the Coys.
Okay.
I think that'll help.
Are you guys up for the task?
Ready as we'll ever be.
All right, then get ready to set sail.
All right.
A 3-hour tour.
I'm gonna have a ton of questions to ask Randy. I don't think Randy could be in love. I think it's just way too fast.
My dad comes across as someone who's very serious, is very protective of his girls. That's probably why he's the most difficult one to get along with.
I think that my parents could walk right out the door the second they see this situation. Because I know they're not going to want me to marry this guy.
I absolutely want to have an opinion about the person in her life, but I want somebody who will blend with our family. It's important to me.
I know Randy has a good set of core values, and she's smart enough not to get herself into anything that's going to be a problem. I'm going to be tuning in real closely, believe me.
Next, on the way to meet Randy's family.
You're freaking out.
Steve's growing anxiety spirals into a full-blown panic attack.
He had a complete breakdown. There's no way I'm going to pass this guy off.
Then the Coys finally come face-to-face with their worst nightmare.
Hey, Coy family.
And Steve lets it all hang out.
Sorry?
Steven is the absolute opposite of the type of guy Randy would date.
Took a monster this morning.
Randy, what are you doing, dating someone like that?
And when the Williams enter the picture, all bets are off.
Really?
Kathy, one day we're all gonna die.
They were the family from hell.
Then the unforgettable wedding announcement that will change Randy and her family forever.
We are engaged, and we are getting married on national television in 3 days.
No, Randy, no.
I didn't expect my family to hurt this much.